It's going to be your day to worship Jesus just recklessly. Amen. And we just want to let you guys know of a couple things that's happening here at Shiloh this coming week. This coming Saturday, March 26th, we are going to be having our man's camp that is going to be hosted at Pastor Javier's house. There is still time to register. Amen. We're going to be having Vatos Tacos. It is the name of the company that's coming to feed us. Amen. And they're going to be there. We're going to be ready to eat right at 10 a.m. The men's just going to have a great time of sharing and just bonding together. So we hope that you join us. Visit our website if you still need to register. Amen. And also, Pathways open enrollment for our spring semester that begins on April 11th, which is my birthday. So again, you can bring a gift that night to your Pathways class and just have my name on it, Jason. And hey, I'll just say right now, God bless you for that. But Pathways is open. Registration is happening right now in our gymnasium. So if you're in the gymnasium or if you're in the sanctuary, if you know the 3 purposes of Pathways and you go to the registration table right now, I will pay for your first class here in the spring semester. Amen. It's only one. So Pastor Don or Kathy, if you're in there, it's only one. So if they can tell you the 3 purposes of Pathways, please feel free to go ahead and bill me for their class. Amen. But again, as it give you a little bit of a hint, there is a banner. Find the banner, see what it says, and go see them in the gymnasium. Amen. And again, we're excited. Today's just going to be a great day. We have baptisms that's happening at 12:15, immediately following our English service. So if you still want to be baptized, maybe you're at home or maybe you're here in the building, all you have to do, let us know. Meet us in room 223. We are going to be having a baptism class. See Pastor Jonathan, and we can get you registered today. We have clothing for you. We have a nice, beautiful t-shirt that's for you to be baptized in. Amen. And our families here, church family that we've been talking about, Let's Talk Relationships. Pastor Javier gave a great word last week. It seems like yesterday. I might have watched it yesterday. But last week, in regards to let's talk about our family relationships in the house of the Lord. Amen. So we're excited that we're going to just have a guest speaker today. Pastor David Kenneth Stracy and his wife Kathy are here to bless us with a timely word. We're excited to have him here as he's an author and a great leader, an apostle in the faith. So we're excited for his word that he has for Shiloh today to help us launch forward, to continue to launch forward in 2022. Amen. But it is springtime. I know worship's going to begin in a few minutes here, but let's share a little bit. What's one thing, maybe in the sanctuary, and I can hear people in the sanctuary, people in the gym. What's one thing that you might do in the spring that you may not be doing in the winter? Amen. And I'll just share about with me. Something I do in the spring is, when I first got married, me and my wife were driving in the car, on a random day. The sun's out, and I'm like, it smells like sunscreen in here. And me, I got a little bit of a darker complexion. My wife is fair-skinned. And she says, oh, I put on sunscreen. I'm like, oh, okay, let's talk about that. Relationship-wise, that's what our series is, right? And I'm like, okay. My wife, she puts on sunscreen on a random Tuesday in the spring, amen? And, for me, something that she had to learn about me that I do in the spring that I might not necessarily do in the winter is, I gotta, my hair, I've chosen to go bald, and there's a lot of surface area here, so I got to put on bug spray. And the reason why I put on bug spray is, I don't know, maybe I got sweet blood that the mosquitoes like to bite on. So my wife, we've had to learn from one another, talking about it, that she puts on sunscreen maybe on a daily basis. I put on bug spray on a daily basis in the spring. So share something that you're doing with somebody, that you do in the spring that maybe you don't necessarily do in the winter. It's a great conversation starter.